always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions, competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro Power Max HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro Power Max HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now, 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glenn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab and go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for 3 years running. This year, Hammond was selected as one of the best companies to work for by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials.
The Bulldogs have a 3-game winning streak today. They look to continue their success as they host Mount View. Epic View Studios presents Lawrence Field Hockey here this afternoon. Greg Glynn with you here live from the Dr. Brian Gillis Wellness Center broadcast booth here at Messalonskee High School in Oakland for a home game for the Bulldogs against the Mustangs. That's right, the Bulldogs, of course, playing all their home games at neutral sites this year. This one here will be at Messalonskee. Their field conditions this year not able to play games at home. So as you may have heard, they are playing games at different venues. Today, it'll be here at Messalonskee as they welcome in the Mustangs. Today's game brought to you by Dr. Brian Gillis Wellness Center, 8 Water Street, Oakland. Prime Financial, 753 West River Road in Waterville. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, 810-2255. Chase Toys on Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company online at hammondlumber.com. Central Maine Motors Auto Group, KMD Waterville. Kennebec Valley Community College online at kvcc.me.edu. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Dallas Quick Stop, Western Ave in Fairfield. Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville. Pliable Marketing, create your athlete recruiting video. Visit pliablemarketing.com. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, call 544-6786. Northeast Analytical, China Road in Winslow. Family First Funeral Homes, online at dsfuneral.com. Dixon's Family Market in Benton. Ignite Bars, visit ignitebars.com and use promo code ALYSSAB10. Also, Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, call 948-5700. Just about set to go. Time now for our national anthem. So we're just about set to go here. Bulldogs with a record of 3-1 coming into this one against the Cougars, a record of 0-4. We take a look at how these two teams match up. Head coach for the Bulldogs, of course, Shauna Robinson in her 10th season. Behind the bench for the Bulldogs out of Fairfield, just about 8-mile trip for them here to come play at Messalonskee today. For the Cougars out of Thorndike, Maine, about a 26-mile drive for them. Their head coach is Haley Lindelof, and she is actually a former player at Belfast, where she was a good player. Of course, they've got a great program, and the two teams will match up here today. Bulldogs coming in after an 8-0 win against Bangor. That was back on September 14th. Talked with Coach Robinson about the game. She said that game was on turf. Certainly, again, another adjustment where most of the games this year they will play on turf, but they've been practicing, obviously, a little bit on grass, a little bit on turf. So we talked about that. We'll talk about that a little bit later in the broadcast as well. But this one will be on turf today as they welcome in the Cougars, who have come in after a 6-0 loss to a very good Gardner team. That was back on September 13th. They actually had them 3-0 at the half, and they were hanging around. However, they didn't have any subs in the game, so the third quarter was a little difficult. They allowed 3 other goals in that quarter. They did not allow a goal in the fourth quarter. So they'll look to try and build on that as they take on the Bulldogs here today, and we're underway. Maddie Niles, and obviously one of the best players in the state, controls the ball right out of the gate for the Bulldogs as she tries to bring it in. And a whistle here will stop play. Sticks with the Bulldogs as they get to try and go to work here on offense first today, and that has certainly been an area of success for them. 23 goals on the year. They're averaging 5.7 per game. Mountain View cannot say the same thing. They've only scored 1 goal this entire year. Here comes a chance for Battis. Battis from the top of the circle lets one fly, and that one goes wide. One of the things I talked about with Coach Robinson before the game was the difference between playing on grass and turf. We talk about it all the time, but I wanted to get technical with her about it. And she explained it to me a little bit more strategically, is that when you're on grass, you've got to really pound the ball, as she said. Versus, obviously, on turf, it's a lot faster surface. You don't have to pound it as much, and you can actually do a lot more on turf. And so when you play teams, obviously, that are more comfortable on grass, it makes a big difference. Their style of play can even change based on the surface that they play. The Bulldogs are very familiar with that, having played on a grass field for all these years. Here's a chance now as they try and get it inside the circle. Niles, a little reverse shot there, trickles toward the cage. And the Bulldogs here will get their first corner of the game. So Manny Niles there, as you saw, setting up shop for the Bulldogs. We've talked about her success throughout her career. The most prolific scorer in Bulldogs history, as Shauna Robinson says. She has committed to Division I to play field hockey at Merrimack. She is a very talented player for the Bulldogs. They're a well-rounded group, though. I think that's one of the things, the difference from last year, is they've really improved in their depth. Obviously, Addison Battis has been a force to be reckoned with for her years at Lawrence as well. She's a senior. But they've got some young up-and-coming talent that I think that Shauna Robinson feels really good about when you look at some of the players that they've been able to bring up through the system. One of them right here, Mia Dixon with a shot. That one goes wide. Another corner coming here for the Bulldogs. Kara Day, of course, a junior who also had 2 very big goals in the win over Coney. That was a huge game for this team. Here's a chance for Niles, a drive there. That one is knocked off a leg, which will result in another corner for the Bulldogs. So 3 early corner attempts here for Lawrence as they go to work. And I talked with Coach Robinson about corners. I said, how much do you practice those? She says we spend 30 minutes a day in practice working on corners. This one bounces out to Niles. Back over near side, connects there with Coe. Back out now, a shot there by Peyton Cole, doesn't get through. Niles trying to push her way through, and we'll see another whistle in another corner. Just underway here, Abby Stewart getting the start for the Bulldogs between the pipes. She was sick last time when they played Coney. She ended up playing the game. She played really well, but she is back to 100% today. She came up to me and was very glad to tell me that as that one goes wide of the net. Good opportunity there for the Bulldogs as they continue to put on early pressure here against Mountain View. Kira Day, who we just talked about, let that one fly. Had a big game against Coney. With 11:13 to go here in the first, still scoreless. Kelsey Stevenson is down at the other end for the Mustangs. She's a junior keeper for Mountain View. Had a chance to catch up with Haley Lindelof before the game. She was talking about her goaltender and how she's certainly been a bright spot for this team. And now a chance here as the Bulldogs try and get possession back. Comes up to midfield. Dribbling with it there is Richards and gets it on the other side of the turf. Battis now stick handles her way around the defense and works their way back upfield. Dixon, nice pass over to Battis. Battis looking to send it and then brings it along the right-hand side. Trying to push it in front. This one knocked away there by Carly Bertrand. Bertrand, one of the sophomores on this Mustangs group. They're a young bunch. They only have 1 senior on the team. As Bulldogs get another corner here. 1 senior, 2 juniors, 5 sophomores, and 4 first years. Another corner coming here for the Bulldogs. Their 5th of the day. This one in front to Niles. Now back out over there to Cole. Her shot goes wide of the net. So 5 corners early on here. Usually that will indicate for you who is dominating the game when you look at the number of corners. And right now the Bulldogs have 5. And Mount View has had trouble getting on the other side of the field. Olivia Turner will take it back in her own end here with 9:22 to go in the first quarter. Again, controlled here by the Mustangs. Mustangs looking to try and get some offense going. Stolen away there by Battis. Battis trying to bring it in. Trying to get it to Niles. Couldn't get it there. Now Battis, nice job to reach back and make the play. Mustangs looking to try and keep her off the board here today. Here's another one they got to watch. This is Niles. Back out. And that shot goes off the defender and was going to be whistled down for stoppage here. And the infraction will give the ball back to the Mustangs. 8:41 to go here in the first. This ball up along that right side as the Mustangs try to get it across the middle. This one pushed there by Hubbard. Hubbard, the only senior on this team. She wears number 8. Mount View, the Mustangs in their green uniforms with the white numbers. Bulldogs in their traditional home whites with the blue numbers. The aerial there goes over to the far side to Kara Day. Day trying to knock it down. Instead, we'll get a whistle here to stop play. To go back now to the Mustangs. Mustangs 0-4 on the season. Looking to build their program. I was talking with their coach, Haley Lindelof, before the game. Talked about how they only have 3 players on the middle school team right now and says it's hard to compete with soccer, but certainly hoping that the Mustangs can get things going with the program that they have now and get some momentum going. The Mustangs right now looking to get the ball out of their own end. This one comes back out toward midfield. So they will have possession back on their own side. An aerial here goes high into the air as Richards tries to send it through. She's one of their top players. She plays center mid. She had great skills off the ball as well. She carries and dodges very well for this team. That ball there comes out of bounds. The field hockey lines here are marked in blue. And you'll see that along the near sideline. Can sometimes be a little difficult to see with the football markings. Here's a chance now for Niles. Niles driving toward the net. Niles with a tough angle here. Tries to flip one through off the post and into the back of the net. Maddie Niles flips it home, and just like that, the Bulldogs have a 1-0 lead with 6:49 to go in the first. Take a look at the replay brought to you by Dirigo Veterinary Care. Maddie Niles putting it home. Intimate caring and cutting-edge facilities for all your pet care needs. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, right next door to Starbucks, or online at dirigovet.com. So Maddie Niles gets the Bulldogs on the board. And for Niles, that is her 12th goal of the season. That is her 87th career goal. As this one now comes back up to midfield. Here comes Battis, the other part of that tandem that makes the Bulldogs so dangerous. As she tries to get something going here to Niles down low inside the circle. As Niles looks to take the shot. Reverse shot, score! Maddie Niles tallies another one. And just like that, the Bulldogs now have got their flow going as they lead 2-0. Take a look again at this replay. As you see the shot there by Maddie Niles on the Dirigo Veterinary Care instant replay. And Maddie Niles with 2 goals back-to-back here very quickly has put the Bulldogs out in front 2-0. So Maddie Niles getting the goals here. Again, this has been a different Bulldogs team than last year. They have a lot more depth and, again, a year of experience for a lot of those younger players that were sophomores last year. This has really been a different season so far, and obviously they've got the talent up front, as you see there with Niles, who now, as you can tally the numbers yourself, leads to 88 career goals for her as they continue their success. Ball here at midfield. And Co jumping in there to make a play. And now here come the Bulldogs across midfield. Over to Kira Day. Ball comes back as the Bulldogs get possession. Mia Dixon will have it on the restart. Sends it down low, looking for Niles. Niles. And a whistle will stop play. It'll go back the other way as the Mustangs will get possession. So the Mustangs drive this one back up through midfield. However, Addison Battis is right there, and it comes back now into the circle. Chance here as the Bulldogs come toward the net. Shot on and a save on the shot there by McKenna Martin, the senior, trying to get a shot in there, trying to tuck one home. And just like that, it'll be another opportunity here on a corner for the Bulldogs with 4:40 to go here in the first. Maddie Niles with 2 goals so far this afternoon. And the Bulldogs looking to add to their lead right now. Again, it's really hard for this Mustangs team, especially without any subs, to go up against this Bulldogs team. This shot comes through. Niles digging for it. Back to Dixon. Tries to throw one on goal. Redirected back outside the arc. As it comes over the near side and scoots out of bounds. Ball cleared back along the near side wing. Pushed back in there by Coe. And then pushed back out to Battis. Battis trying to dribble her way over. Back now to the middle. Lets one fly and down low. Niles was digging for it. Comes over to the far side and a whistle will stop play. Stella Moon Divine there looking to try and get something going for the Bulldogs. .3:30 to go here in the first quarter. Bulldogs have a 2-0 lead. Peyton Cole sends it up along the near sideline to Coe. Up now. Brought in by Pelletier. Pelletier splits the defender's legs. Gets it there to Martin. Martin going down low with it. Couldn't find Niles. Now Martin again. Slides one through. Niles will bang it home. And just like that, Maddie Niles fires one home and has herself a hat trick here today with 3:08 to go here in the first. Good job there by Martin as she set up that play coming down that right-hand side and was able to get the ball loose out in front. And as you saw there, Maddie Niles doesn't miss very often from there, and she gets the goal, has the hat trick early on here in the first quarter. It's her 14th goal of the year. This one bounces back to Kira Day. Over to the far side. They'll look to try and get this one up the field. Now pass comes back there to Dixon. Bounces over her stick. In front. Here's a chance on a shot. Rebound saved on Martin. Another save. And it comes back out to the top of the circle. Near side to Pelletier. Pelletier trying to get one down low. Couldn't get the deflection. It goes out of bounds. Had a chance to catch up with some of the players before the game. They were putting pink ribbons in their hair. It's kind of been a tradition here at Lawrence. They will put all kinds of different colored ribbons in their hair, and I asked them if there was any reason for the pink today. They just said no, this is the color they were going with, and then they all thought, oh, well, maybe we should do this in October. So obviously with breast cancer awareness, they're looking to try and do that as well. It's a very community-minded group. This is the only high school field hockey team you'll find in the country that's going to pull an airplane. More on that in a minute. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter as they try to send this one through. Back out in front. Knocked away. Chance to try and get a whack at it there for Bennett. Mount View can't get it out, and it just goes wide of the net there. Looked like Dixon had a good chance at that one. We talked about the girls pulling a plane. That's right. They're going to pull a real airplane. They'll participate in the Travis Mills plane pull on October 5th at the Portland Jetport. Team Mission E50, which will raise funds for the Travis Mills Foundation, will also increase the popularity of women's sports and advocate for equal opportunities in sports. You can learn more at pliablemarketing.com/E50 to donate to the team today. 1:14 to go here in this first quarter. Bulldogs with a 3-0 lead. Ball on the far side. Kira Day will bring it back into play. Over to Dixon. Rolls off her stick. And then regrouping right now is Richards. Needs some help. As the ball comes over to the near side, they'll get a whistle here to stop play. The infraction against the Bulldogs. We'll give the ball back here to the Mustangs. And there's where you see a situation where we talked about the power of a drive and what, of course, Shauna Robinson was talking about, pounding the ball. That play there on turf doesn't work nearly as well as it does when you do it on grass. This one will go all the way down the length of the field. Wasn't touched by a player. Any shot that is outside the circle and does not touch a player is not allowed to count. So that's why Stewart just let that one go. Always kind of a dangerous thing to me. If there's any question, it's a little dangerous, but here comes Dixon. She's dangerous as she comes down the center of the field. She got stopped there on the play by the defense of Tiara Dinsmore there. Tiara Dinsmore making the play as the quarter comes to an end. So, just like that, the Bulldogs take a 3-0 lead. We'll step aside. We'll come back with more here on Epic View Studios.
We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
And welcome back here to Messalonsky High School. Greg Glenn with you here on Epic View Studios. We get ready for the second quarter. Today's game being brought to you by the Dr. Brian Gillis' Wellness Center in Oakland. Committed to helping you achieve your wellness goals. Their experienced team led by Dr. Brian Gillis, a board-certified medical doctor and surgeon with hospital privileges, offers personalized care and treatment plans designed specifically for you and your weight loss journey. Stop by their walk-in clinic Wednesdays from 1 to 6 p.m. at 8 Water Street in Oakland or call 207-716-1555 today. Today's game also brought to you by Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition. Create your athlete recruiting video now. Pliable loves helping Maine athletes. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. So the two teams come back out onto the field. 3-0 the lead for Lawrence after the early goals by Maddie Niles have put the Bulldogs out in front. When I talked with Shauna Robinson about this Mount View Mustang team, she said they always prepare for every game. She said they're pesky. They're tough kids. They got a new coach who she mentioned and obviously was well aware that she had played at Belfast, which has a great field hockey program here in the state, as Mount View looks to try and get something going here. As we said, offense has been a challenge for them this year, and that's something that Coach Lindelof talked about with me before the game. She said they've worked on their defense. They're getting much better at that. Now they just need to score some goals. Here's a chance for Niles down low and tucks it home. Just like that, Maddie Niles with her fourth goal of the game. And all of a sudden, here comes Lawrence showing you their offensive success that they had against Bangor. They're picking up right where they left off. They won that game 8-0, and here they are today. Maddie Niles had 4 goals in that game against Bangor. She's already got 4 here in the first half against Mount View. 14:26 to go here in the second quarter. This ball driven the other way, and Richards trying to play it deep in to the Lawrence end. That one brought away, and back the other way it'll go with Lawrence here. Again, keep in mind that Maddie Niles has the state record for goals in a game, which is 7. She tied that mark that was set well long ago. And many of those of you maybe even watching weren't even born back in 1975 when Jean Bellio set the record from Madawaska with 7 goals in a game. Maddie Niles tied it earlier this year against Morse. She had 7 goals in that one. Talked to her after that game. She said, I was just going with the flow. She didn't even know how many she had. She had no idea about the record. And I brought it up to her. She was excited about it. So was Coach. And she, of course, has set many records at Lawrence and will continue to do so in her senior season. This one is bouncing back up toward midfield. Picked up here again by the Bulldogs. Kira Day trying to get through the defense. So whistle will stop play. Dodge has to hurry back on defense. Here comes Day. Day with a drive. This one through traffic. And now loose out in front. We'll get a corner out of it as it'll go back to the Bulldogs here, and they'll set up shop here on the corner. This will be, I've got it down as their 6th here today. Bulldogs led 3-0 after the first quarter. An early goal here by Maddie Niles has made it 4-0. It was her 15th of the season. This one comes back out top, driven there by Cole. Down low to Dixon. Dixon shot redirected. And then back outside, and a whistle will stop play. Went off the foot of Cole. So the Mustangs will get it back and look to try and go to work here. As we mentioned before, Julie Richards, one of their top players, wears number 4. She'll look to try and clear this one down. Comes all the way back out to midfield, but intercepting it there is Grace Gagnon, the junior. Up ahead now to Day. This one cleared back out to Battis. Battis stick handles her way through the defense, turns to her left, now comes back toward the center. Great stick handling there, shot on. Rebound is still loose and pushed away. And it will go back now to the Mustangs. .11:31 to go here in the second. This ball pushed all the way back out again toward the 50-yard line, as you can see the markings on this football field here at Messalonski High School. On the near sideline, chance here cutting in for Natalie Robinson. Robinson trying to turn toward the net, and this will end up going back. Now a chance again here for Lawrence to get this one back out to Addison Battis. Plays pass there with Cole as now Battis takes it herself through into the circle, down low. Niles turns one on. That one just goes wide. 10:51 to go here in the second. And again, the Mustangs will get the ball back. If you're seeking a reputable financial advisor or guidance on 401k, 403b investments, as well as the buying and selling of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today. Reach Mike at 877-9450 or email him at mike@primefinancial.biz. This one rolls down toward the offensive end. Bulldogs will get it again here. Battis has been all over the field here today. She's such an important piece to this team. Really kind of plays that Hope Bouchard role that she played in 2022 when they won the state championship. Bulldogs get another corner here. So it'll be their 8th of the day. They've certainly had the lead shots on goal here today by a wide margin. The only actually shot that went on goal was a shot that did not count for the Mustangs. This one will come back outside. Chance here now for Day. She rips one, and that one deflected, and it'll go back now to the Mustangs. Good look there on that corner. As we said, the Bulldogs practice corners quite a bit. And that was one of the points of emphasis for this team coming off the 2021 season, where they ended up not winning the state championship. And Shauna Robinson felt like corners were a big reason why, especially in the playoff games. And so they really focused on corners a lot more in 2022. It benefited them. They went on to win the Class B state championship, and they have continued to do it ever since. Good pressure put on there as the Bulldogs' Natalie Robinson digs in, gets it to Niles, down low to Day. Day's shot, a little bit of a off-speed shot there, nearly fooled the goalie Kelsey Stevenson. She came back with a nice kick save as the junior made the stop. Another corner upcoming, though, for the Bulldogs. This will be their 9th of the day. Chance from the far side for Dixon. Back out now to Day. Here's a chance on a whack at it there by Gagnon. Now Robinson trying to dig for it, and they'll get a whistle. It'll stop play. It'll be another corner upcoming for the Bulldogs. Dixon with that bright orange headband. You can spot her a mile away. Back out now. Here's a shot. That one goes wide by Day. Today's game brought to you by the professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Veyu, Reddington, Lawry Brothers in Waterville, and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland. They'll help you and your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. As Niles takes another shot and bangs this one home. That is the 5th goal of the day on a reverse there from Maddie Niles. Take a look at the Dirigo Veterinary Care instant replay. And Maddie Niles pounds it home to make it 5-0. Niles with her 16th goal of the season. Got her now at 91 goals in her career. This ball off the opening circle, controlled by the Mustangs along the near side. Quickly stolen away, brought back the other direction. And now the Mustangs, nice pass there, trying to connect as Hubbard tried to bring it over the line. And now here's a steal on Battis as she has to chase the ball the other way. Peyton Cole steps up and gets the ball back over midfield. Bulldogs will have possession here. They'll bring it across the 50 and get back underway with 6:42 to go and counting here in the second. Bulldogs have a 5-0 lead. Maddie Niles with all the goals so far for the Bulldogs. Here she comes again. Niles comes into the circle, crosses over, and then does the reverse on. The rebound is loose, and then Robinson pounds it home. Natalie Robinson at the right place at the right time, followed the play, and was able to pick up the rebound and get the goal as Robinson tallies another one for the Bulldogs to make it 6-0. 6:23 to go here in this second quarter. Bulldogs now spreading out the offense as Natalie Robinson gets involved. She's quite a character. She's probably one of the more outgoing Bulldogs on the team. She's always having some fun, saying something. And I remember being at the victories over violence, and she was having a good time there. She loves it when players get mic'd up. She likes to be able to get in there and have some fun. 5:53 to go here in the second. And the Mustang's going to be held up here on this whistle. I'll have to bring it back out here, just it's like inside that 25, and now it'll be a corner upcoming here. I think there was a little confusion on the Mustangs' part as to where this ball was going to be placed, but they will get a corner out of it. 5:25 and counting to go here in the second. First corner of the day for the Mustangs. They'd like to build some momentum here heading into the half. Inserted by Richards. Back out now to Bennett. Bennett slides it over. Intercepted, though, and then brought back out by Battis. And a whistle will stop play. It'll go back to the Bulldogs. Grace Gagnon there looking to try and move it quickly. Instead, they'll whistle that down. Ball there, passed over to the far side, just off the mark, though, and will go out of bounds. So the Mustangs will have it on the far side of the field. Olivia Turner, the freshman, trying to send it the other way. One of the captains, interestingly enough, on this team as just a freshman. You don't see that very often. Here's a chance now for Maddie Niles. Niles comes into the circle again. Gets a lane, sends it in front, and the pass just goes past the stick of Natalie Pelletier. Back to the corner. Pelletier picks it up. Dribbles her way through and then sends it into the circle, trying to find Niles again. It'll end up being a corner here. So another opportunity for the Bulldogs here as they try to close out this second quarter. It'll be Addison Battis here to insert. Comes back out to Niles. Niles looking to whale one back over to Battis. And it goes just past her. Those two having a little smile as they come back up the field. Very close friends and obviously have built this Lawrence field hockey program quite a bit in the time they've been here. Addison Battis will be headed to Southern New Hampshire University. Snoohoo, she's going to play there for them at D2 level. Great player in her own right. She's very excited too because they will only be 40 minutes separated from her and Maddie Niles. And now here's a chance for the Bulldogs. As this one goes over the far side. Sticks got locked up there. Meredith Thompson able to win that ball there and get a corner out of it. So here's a chance for the Bulldogs. Meredith Thompson to insert with 2:10 to go here in the second. Comes back out to Battis. Battis lets it fly, redirected, loose ball in front, and it's still controlled here by the Bulldogs. Comes bouncing out to the top, and a whistle will stop play and give it back now to the Mustangs. This ball intercepted by Battis. We just talked about her committing to Southern New Hampshire University. She'll be a member of the Penmen, and she's really excited about that. And I know Maddie Niles, again, those two have been such a big part of this program. They both deserve the opportunity, certainly, to play at the next level. These two have been phenomenal. They're also very involved in the community. And speaking of the community, the PAL program is here tonight. The youth program for Lawrence, they will come out and play at the half. And they were out there earlier as well. They were out there during the national anthem, partnered with each of the players. Such a great opportunity for those youngsters to look up to these young women as they continue on in their career. And big-time role models in that Fairfield community and beyond. With 45 seconds to go here in the second. Bulldogs will have the ball here on the restart with about 34 seconds to go. This one comes all the way through, redirects and spins just past the net. That one was a little closer, I think, than the Mustangs thought it might be when it started out. Bulldogs will hurry quickly here with 17 seconds to go. Niles trying to turn around, slides one through, looking to try and get it there to Thompson. Rolls off her stick, back over to the far side. Now Gagnon tries to send one through. Intercepted there by Richards. And that, well, they called a corner, but it looks like that's going to do it. So that will do it for the first half. The Bulldogs come out with a big 6-0 lead. Again, 5 goals in that first half by Maddie Niles. Natalie Robinson adds another one for the Bulldogs to make it 6-0. As we go to the break, we'll come back with more here on Epic View Studios.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now. 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glynn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for 3 years running. This year, Hammond was selected as one of the best companies to work for by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-583-5555 544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you here as we get ready for the second half of play from the Dr. Brian Gillis's Wellness Center. The broadcast booth here at Messalonskee High School here this afternoon. And although this is a home game for the Bulldogs, certainly they are unable to play at their own field this year due to poor field conditions. So this is a home game, and they are using it to their advantage. They've got a 6-0 lead after the first half. 5 goals for Maddie Niles. She has now 16 on the season, 91 overall in her career as we get ready for the start of the second half. Natalie Robinson had the other goal for the Bulldogs, and really in that first half, the Mustangs couldn't generate any offense as they had only one corner, and they will look to try and get the offense going. As we mentioned at the top of the broadcast today, they've only had one goal on the season, so offensive production has been a problem. And they've also allowed 7 goals per game. Right now, chance here for the Bulldogs as they try and come in again. Ashley Jarvis leading the way this time. Jarvis, a senior who transferred in from MCI, has played an important role this year for the Bulldogs. 14:27 to go here in the third. Another thing to keep an eye on is that with Maddie Niles' 5 goals, she is only 2 goals away from, again, tying the record that she also has for goals in a game, which ties the state record with 7. So she may be eyeing that here today. And, of course, inching closer to 100 with 91 goals right now in her career. This one goes over to the far side of the field. Pushed ahead and then broken up there by the defense. Nice job by Julia Richards. Jai-Ko will have it for the Bulldogs on the far side of the field. She's one of their seniors. There's 3 of them on the team. They're all the captains. Maddie Niles, Addison Battis, also in Jai-Ko, but followed by a few other seniors that are on the team. They are not captains. Kaylee Nutter, McKenna Martin, also among the seniors for this group, along with Ashley Jarvis, who we mentioned earlier, a transfer in from MCI. And one of the traditions at Lawrence is that the outgoing class, the captains, picks the seniors or the captains for the next year. So depends on what they think. Maddie Niles was a captain last year as well as a junior. So I think that's one of the best traditions that we've seen and certainly heard about for the Lawrence program, the outgoing seniors voting for the captains. As this one comes back the other way, it's a chance now for Addison Battis. Battis stick handling her way through the circle. Coming down the offensive end. Looking there to try and get it to Niles. Went off a leg. And she'll get it back again. This time over to Mia Dixon. Dixon looking to try and cut toward the net. Turns a pass in front. Finds Niles. Tries to shovel it home. That one was stopped. Nice save there by Kelsey Stevenson, the junior goaltender for the Mustangs. Over to the far side of the field. Battis pursues the ball. Gets it back here for the Bulldogs. Nice job there to dribble her way through the traffic. Over to the far side of the field. Battis tries to let one fly. That one knocked away, and the Bulldogs will get it again here. Battis regains possession. She tries to work her way through the defense. Sends it back outside now here to Cole. Cole, low, looking for Niles. Couldn't get it to her. Intercepted by Richards. Richards trying to possess the ball here to midfield. And instead broken up on that play, and the whistle will give the ball here back to the Bulldogs. 11:33 to go here in the third. Bulldogs with a 6-0 lead. We talked about the Bulldogs team back in 2022 that was so successful. They've got 2 players now, of course, at Husson with Hope Bouchard, the Miss Maine field hockey, and Jasmine Johnson, who played defense on that team for the Bulldogs as well. They are both playing for Husson. They'll be in action this weekend. As this one now comes down the near side. They're having a good year. They had a great year last year as well. Here's Niles looking to try and get her way through. Backhand in front. Jarvis off her stick. And it'll go back the other way here on the whistle. So the Mustangs will have possession with 10:43 to go in the third. The aerial there gets past Jarvis and over to the far side to Turner. Turner, the freshman, looking to try and work it down the sideline. Ran into Peyton Cole, who's had a great year for the Bulldogs. Really has matured a lot this season and I think plays an important role for this team. We talked a little bit about Jasmine Johnson, but she reminds me a lot of Jasmine Johnson because by the time that offense gets down to her, she's been able to be the brick wall, and that's helped the Bulldogs in a few situations. I remember a game against Coney. You may remember she had a big stop on Abby Morrill in that game, and I felt like that could have been the turning point, and the Bulldogs came away with the win. Here's a chance now for Day's shot, redirected in front, and just like that, Bulldogs able to get another one on the board. This time it's Piper Carter who got the redirect in front. Take a look there at the Dirigo Veterinary Care instant replay. As Piper Carter, again, when we talk about a lot of these up-and-coming players for the Bulldogs, she's another one. She gets the goal here, first of the third quarter for the Bulldogs. Piper Carter, just a sophomore. As now the ball goes back into the offensive side here for the Mustangs. It's Richards, who's one of their best players, just really right now. Again, we talked about the program here with Ellie Lindelof, and she talked about how they're trying to grow this program, and she knows that this year is going to be a rebuilding year as they try to get the program going again, get their numbers up. Again, no substitutions for them here today. So they're going to be a tired bunch of Mustangs on the way back to Thorndike after this one. 8:50 to go here in the third. Jai Ko with it on the far sideline. Weasels the ball down along that right-hand side, stays in bounds. And now a chance coming toward the net for the Bulldogs in front to Niles. And again, an opportunity here on a corner this time. It's like Lily Poulin has entered into the game, a young freshman for the Bulldogs. She's wearing the old school jersey. That one from last year. They got new jerseys this year. Nice big numbers. And a different font. Over on the far side, chance here now for Coe. Coe back out in front. Dixon, a long shot. That one redirected home as Maddie Niles pounds it home. And just like that, we'll take a look here if this was Niles or Day down low. Ball came in front. And it looks like Day's actually going to get this one. This one bounced out right in front of her, and she whacked it home. So it'll go to Kiera Day, and she picks up her first goal of the game. She's also now continuing to add to her totals. As we said, she's had a big year so far for the Bulldogs. And it's 8-0 with 7:24 to go here in the third. Ball rolls to the far side of the field. Bulldogs will get some fresh faces in there, and good opportunity here against a team that looking to rebuild their program, get some of the young faces in for the Bulldogs as well. Chance now here for Battis. Up to Dixon. Dixon at midfield. Runs away to the left-hand side. Dixon, burst of speed there, trying to get past the defense. And a whistle will stop play. It'll stay here with Lawrence. Dixon, again, I think is another one of these bright players for the Bulldogs. She's a junior. She's got really good intensity, I feel like. She knows the game as well. And Bulldogs right now trying to put this one home. As this one comes back out in front, it'll be a whistle here to stop play. And we'll see another corner here for the Bulldogs. Got this one down here as the 11th today for Lawrence. So they'll direct traffic here for this corner. The insert will come from Meredith Thompson. They've got Maddie Niles up top there with Addison Battis, and it'll come all the way back out now. Here's a chance on a strike from Stella Moon Divine. That one never got through. Now back over to Battis again. Battis, a reverse shot, and just wide of the net. Good bid there by Battis with 5:40 to go here in the third. 8-0 the lead for the Bulldogs. Beautiful facility here at Messalonsky High School. Talked with the athletic director, David Packard, for Lawrence, and he was telling me that basically back when Lawrence had their track and Messalonsky was working on their field and building this facility, which is beautiful, Lawrence lent them their facility to use, and now Messalonsky paying back the favor with the field hockey field the way it is at Lawrence High School. The team now able to use this field and play here today, a home game against the Mustangs. Here's a chance out in front as the ball knocked away and off the stick of Willow Simpson. Simpson, a young player for the Bulldogs in the game, a freshman. Interestingly, right now, I believe she actually leads the fundraising for their Travis Mills plane pull. Raised over like $230 so far. Chance here now for Lawrence on the insert by Thompson. Back out now to Battis. Bouncing ball. Battis takes a swing at it, and that one redirects off of Olivia Turner. Like it hit her right in the thigh. That'll leave a mark with 4:11 to go here in the third. All played back up toward midfield. Good defense here by the Bulldogs. Sweeping over to get it is Battis. Now dribbles around one defender. Takes on another. Looking to try and get past the third defender. Instead hit off a leg. Now we'll take it again on the restart. Battis, low shot. That one goes wide of the net. Looking for it with Simpson. She was right there. 3:30 to go here in the third. Ball went a country mile. And Maddie Niles went to go get it. She'll get her steps in today on that one. As it comes back out now to Battis. Maddie Niles actually put a lot of work in the offseason as well with her strength and conditioning program to get ready for this season, her senior year. Talked with her earlier in the season. She wants to do more strength and conditioning. She wants to be ready when she hits the college level and be at the physical level that she knows is going to be required to play Division I field hockey. And really admire her work ethic. And Shauna Robinson talks about it as well, is that she's just at another level. 2:43 to go here in the third. Bulldogs will have it on the far sideline. Comes back into Battis. Battis, nice shuffle move there. Trying to bring this ball up the field. Bulldogs have all their players up right now as they try to get more players involved. Here comes Cole looking to get through the defense. Into the circle. Fires a shot. Loose rebound. Niles digging for it. Trying to shovel it home. And still digging. Trying to get it through the wickets. And we get an official's timeout. It looks like this is going to end up being a corner. Or perhaps this may be a penalty stroke. So yes, it will be a penalty stroke. And Stella Moon Divine will take it. You don't see that very often. Matty Niles knows the rules of field hockey very well, and that ball is not like it is in hockey where you might get a whistle to stop play. You're allowed to keep finding it, and Matty Niles was trying to do so, but as a result, Stella Moon Divine is going to get a chance. And on the penalty stroke, she is stopped by Kelsey Stevenson. Great save there by the goalie to stop the Bulldogs from adding to their lead. This ball bounces down and then going to go back here to the Bulldogs. Here comes Niles, trying to push her way through. Whistle stops play. Niles will get it. She'll get her 5 yards. Brings it back out. Now circles around. Puts on a stick handling clinic and then throws one toward the net there, and that one goes wide. So it'll eventually be here a chance for the Bulldogs. Battis will take it at the 25. Grace Gagnon here will start things back up for the Bulldogs. 20 seconds to go here in the third. And that play going to be reversed here on the whistle. That'll give it back now to the Mustangs. This one driven the other way by Julia Richards. Here's a chance now for the Mustangs on offense. Elizabeth Littlefield trying to bring it in the offensive end, and the horn sounds. So tough break there for the Mustangs as they were looking to try and get their offense going. The horn sounds to end the third quarter of play. 8-0 Bulldogs with the lead when we come back here on Epic View Studios.
Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios as we head to the fourth quarter. Bulldogs right now with an 8-0 lead, and today's game being brought to you by Central Maine Motors Auto Group. Discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with their extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call their dedicated and professional sales team at 207-358-4606 or visit cmautogroup.com. So we're just about set to go here in the fourth quarter. And Matty Niles has 5 goals today for the Bulldogs. Another goal by Natalie Robinson, Piper Carter, and Kira Day have extended the lead to 8-0. And now it'll be the Mustangs here, as we said, at the end of that third quarter. They had an offensive chance going, but then the quarter came to an end. Total of 11 corners today for the Bulldogs. And right now, showing you why they are one of the top teams in the KVAC Class B North. And they've got a tough road to go. After this one, they've got a chance coming up against Nokomis. That'll be on the 20th of September. Then they'll take on Winslow. Then they've got Erskine. Then MCI, Skowhegan, Oceanside, Gardner, Lincoln Academy, and Belfast to round out the year. So it's not going to get any easier here for the Bulldogs down the second half of the season. That's for sure. Right now, they've certainly been very successful in the early part of the season. I think that win against Coney was a big one. And I also think the loss to Levitt stung a little more than I think people think. That one was a winnable game for the Bulldogs. And here's a chance now for the Mustangs. Stewart comes out with a kick save. As this one goes back out to the top of the circle. Whacked away there. Nice job by Kira Day. Chance now as the Bulldogs bring it the other way. Hannah Carlton up ahead. Able to get it to Battis. Battis bringing it the other way. Battis from the top of the circle. Stick handles through. Takes a shot and a save there by Stevenson. Well, you don't see this very often, but Maddie Niles isn't on the field for the Bulldogs, and they're giving a lot more players time to get into this game. As View comes the other way here. Chance here toward the net. Coming in now. Here's Bennett. Bennett just couldn't get the shot off there at the end. Really good individual effort as Madison Bennett, the young freshman, came down the length of the field, but just shot it wide of that left post. So chance here for the Bulldogs try and get things headed back the other way. Peyton Cole misfired on that clear. It'll lead to a chance for Richards. Richards slides it over the other way. Battis tried to poke it away. Now here comes Battis with possession. Pushes it around the defender up to midfield. Battis coming in. Slides it over. Here's a chance now for Pelletier. Pelletier trying to get her way through. Whistle will stop play. Now here comes Grace Gagnon looking to get something going on offense. Takes a shot and a save there. Rebound comes back outside. Looking to get a whack at it is Natalie Pelletier. And instead, it'll end up being an opportunity for the Bulldogs on a corner. Madison Battis will insert here with 11:40 to go here in the fourth. Good crowd on hand here today, soaking this one in. Of course, we mentioned earlier the PALS program, also here supporting the Bulldogs. The youth program. Chance now for Gagnon. Gagnon bounces one down low. Battis just couldn't redirect it home. 11:15 to go here in the fourth. More substitutions here. This time the Bulldogs will get Maddie Niles back into the game. That didn't last long. And again, as we said, chance here now for Maddie Niles is trying to approach that, obviously the 100 mark, but she's got 5 here today. She already tied the state record earlier this year with 7 goals in a game. But with 10:40 to go, Bulldogs looking to try and play some defense right now as Dixon there holds up the attack for the Mustangs, but they'll come back and follow this one here as Olivia Turner tries to work it back on that far side. Really tough here for this Mustangs team, too. Of course, we mentioned they don't have any substitutions. So they are a little depleted, and in an 8-0 game, you can imagine they're digging pretty deep right now against a very good Lawrence team. 10:09 to go here in the fourth. This ball comes all the way up to midfield, goes through the circle, back down into the Mustangs' defensive end. Battis leans out to get a stick on it. Nice job there. Picks up possession. Shuffles her way through the defense. Over to her right. Lets a shot go. Redirected, and it'll end up being a corner. So with 9:45 to go here in the fourth, the Bulldogs leading 8-0. We'll get a chance here on a corner to try and add to their lead. So Battis will insert. She's got Niles out there. Also Up top is Stella Moon Divine. Instead, they'll come over near side to Pelletier. Back out now. Here's a chance for Carlton. Back over to Pelletier. Pelletier down low. Redirected. Day was looking for it. Out in front. Day continues to push. And the ball to the far side. Kept in there by Stella Moon Divine. Back out now. And off the foot of the Bulldogs. And that will cause a whistle with 8:53 to go in the fourth. And the Mustangs will come the other way. Today's game brought to you by Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield, offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step toward your future by exploring their available programs and course offerings. Call KVCC today at 453-5822. Chance right there on the doorstep again, as digging for it was Robinson, but couldn't push it home. This ball will come back out to the 25. Today's game also brought to you by Hannaford, hiring for all positions and offering flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to hannaford.com and apply today. Dixon has the ball, works it over now. Here's a chance coming in for Battis. Battis hammers one. This one knocked out there and will result in a corner. So Bulldogs will go back down into the corner for another insert here. We'll remind you that Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business, we can help. There's thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email info@epicviewstudios.com. Here's a drive down low. Battis looking for the loose ball. Here's Niles with a shot back to Battis. Battis through the 5-hole and scores. She gets a big hug from Maddie Niles as the Bulldogs take a 9-0 lead on the goal by the midfielder. Usually is Addison Battis playing up front here in the final few minutes to get the goal. And congratulations to her. She works hard and deserves that one as she gets in on the scoring. Addison Battis with the goal. Makes it 9-0 as we go under 7 minutes to go. This one over to the far side of the field. Jaiko there on defense. Couldn't take it away from Madison Bennett. Bennett, one of the talented young players on this Mustangs team as she muscles her way down that far side of the field. Now tries to work on Dixon. Dixon did a nice job there on defense. Got her stick down parallel to the turf and made a great play defensively. Usually you see her kind of up front, but they're mixing up some of the positions here in the later stages of this one as the lights come on here at Messalonski High School. Now Dixon trying to clear it out of the circle. She does. It goes to the far side of the field. Kept in there for a second, and they'll still keep it in. Nice job there by the Mustangs to keep possession. Now Jaiko with it. Trying to reverse the play here a little bit. Now whistle will stop play. Bulldogs will have it again here on the restart as Jarvis tries to get it away from traffic. Stolen away, though, by Julia Richards. Now here come the Bulldogs back the other way. It's Pelletier. Pelletier, nice shuffle pass over to get it to Niles. Niles coming down, tries to put it around the defender. She does, comes into the open slot area and scores. Just like that, the Bulldogs able to tack on their 10th goal of the day. Maddie Niles with a great offensive chance and then puts it home to get the goal and make it 10-0. That is her 6th goal of the game. She gets another one. She'll tie the state record again for goals in a game. She already did that earlier this year. 5 minutes to go. Battis takes it now. Battis at midfield. Pushed ahead. Here comes Jarvis. Jarvis just had it roll off her stick. Here's Battis. Throws it back now. Out to Dixon. Dixon works her way to the left. Good stick handling skills there from Dixon. She works her way back over to the right side. Now curls into the slot area. Tipped there by Niles. Niles trying to hammer it home. And the rebound is loose, and it'll come back outside. Good opportunity there for the Bulldogs. Boy, there were 3 or 4 of them pushing at that ball to try and get it inside the net. And unable to do so. Maddie Niles, by the way, will come back out of the game. So it looks like she will probably not tie her own state record again, as Lily Poulin, the freshman, comes into the game. Ball over on that far side, right at midfield. So the Bulldogs will have the ball here. They had to move it up to midfield where they're going to put the ball back into play. Giant Coe lasers one down the line, looking for Jarvis. And now that ball still kept in bounds. Nice job there by the Mustangs as they come back up the field. That one just rolled out of bounds at the last second. Comes Dixon, gives it a good drive. That one played now by the Bulldogs. Here comes Lily Poulin. Poulin had it knocked off her stick. Here comes Mia Dixon. Dixon trying to work it down. Little Jarvis who scores! Well, just like that, we've talked about Ashley Jarvis a lot since she joined the team. And she gets a goal here, brought to you by our Dirigo Veterinary Care Instant Replay. You can see the nice goal by Jarvis. As I said, I think she is going to be one of the additions to this team that could really make a big difference down the stretch. And she gets the goal here that makes it 11-0. Back into the game comes Willow Simpson. This pass goes over and intercepted by the Mustangs. Addison Bennett trying to get this ball into the offensive end, but the Bulldogs have been stingy on defense here today. Leading 11-0. Stewart has made about 2 or 3 saves. That's it. She hasn't been very busy. As the ball goes over to the far side of the field. Now Bennett has it again. Bennett trying to turn the corner here as she cuts toward the net. Passes it out in front. And the ball was lost. Nice job there by Jai Ko as she was able to get the ball away from Emmy Avery. And now here comes Lawrence again. They've got some numbers here if they hurry. Pelletier held up at midfield, still trying to continue with the ball here. Minute 10 to go in the 4th. And the whistle will stop play, and now they'll go right back at it again. Here comes Carlton. Carlton down the left side, found Pelletier. Tried to return the favor, instead redirects back out toward midfield. Here comes Willow Simpson with it. Had it taken away from her by Lydia Hubbard. 47 seconds to go. Bulldogs with an 11-0 lead. Today's game brought to you by Dixon's Country Market. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. Located on the Neck Road in Benton. Check out their Facebook page for daily specials. Order ahead or call 453-9547. Today's game also brought to you by Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that includes heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, mobile AC, and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales, located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Ball comes back in toward the offensive end here for the Bulldogs. So they try to get this one through. Steered over to the left side of the field by Carly Bertrand. And that's going to do it. So the Bulldogs will get the 11-0 win here at Messalonsky High School. A big win for the Bulldogs on the scoreboard and in the standings. They continue to climb up the Class B KVAC North standings, moving to 4-1 on the year. Today's game also brought to you by Ignite Bars, a keto-friendly protein bar perfect for athletes on the go. Whether it's before practice or on the way to class, grab an Ignite Bar. The bars are used by high school and college athletes, including Maddie Niles and Alyssa Bork. Right now, you can use the promo code AlyssaB10 to save 10% on your order. Don't get hungry, get ignited. Visit ignitebars.com. Time now for our post-game show, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. Take a look at the scoring summary in this one. All Bulldogs. Maddie Niles with a one heck of a day. She had 6 goals here today, ends up with 17 now for the season, 92 in her career. She also had help from Natalie Robinson, Piper Carter, Kiara Day, Ashley Jarvis, and Addison Battis getting a goal here today as the Bulldogs go on to the 11-0 win. And a big day for the Bulldogs here as they beat Mountain View. As we said, they improved to 4-1 on the year. The Mustangs, with the loss, will go to 0-5. It's a young bunch, and they certainly will continue to grow the program. It was also Youth Day here, so the PALS program in attendance, able to watch this one as the Bulldogs are victorious. Today's game also, I want to remind you, brought to you by the Family First Funeral Homes, which include Veyu, Reddington, Lowry Brothers in Waterville, and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland. They'll help you and your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. Since Lowry Brothers combined with Veyu Reddington, there are many upgrades made to the spacious Waterville facility to serve families through this always difficult time. To learn more, visit vrlfuneralhome.com. Time now for the play of the game, brought to you by Chase Toys, with only precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, plus Toro and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. The play of the game is going to go to Maddie Niles. The first goal of the game got things started, set the tone in this one. It came pretty late in the first quarter, but then she tacked on a few more and ended up actually in that first quarter scoring 3 goals. And she gets our play of the game to lead things off with that first goal. And that play of the game brought to you by Chase Toys. Time now for the player of the game, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. Well, Maddie Niles had 6 goals here today. She is our player of the game, scored a variety of goals, a variety of different ways as the Bulldogs go on to the victory. Maddie Niles, as we said, now with 92 goals in her career, approaching that 100 mark. She's got 17 so far this season as the Bulldogs go on to the victory. So that's going to do it for us here at Messalonskee High School. The Bulldogs will be back in action again when they take on Nokomis. That'll be a 3 o'clock start on September 20th. Our next broadcast for you here on Epic View Studios, September 24th, when the team takes on Winslow. That'll actually be a 7:30 p.m. start at Thomas College. We will see you then. Until then, for our entire Epic View Studios crew, I'm Greg Glenn. We're glad you could tune in. Have a great night, everybody.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code AlyssaB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout, and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now, 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for 3 years running. This year, Hammond was selected as one of the best companies to work for by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a